Hey guys, how's everybody? Well, we're finally starting to get over our ACME hangover. It's Monday morning after ACME. Man, I'll tell you what, I needed that weekend bad. After the last couple of months here, I really needed it. The batteries were like, whoa, way down, discharged. But we had a great time. Met a lot of great people. Saw a lot of old friends that we hadn't seen in quite a while. There were more YouTubers there this year than I think there's been in the years that I've been going. And I'm not even going to try to list all the people because I know I would forget people. So, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not even going to try. Let's just say to everybody that I met, thank you. It was great meeting you, and I hope to run across you again down the road at another show or the next ACME. And to everybody that I had met previously and seen you at other shows and everything, it was great seeing you again. It really was. We had a great time. I don't think I've laughed and smiled and had such a good time, and I couldn't tell you how long. One of the running jokes that was going around after the last few videos that I put up with Pongo, my grandson's dog, they were asking me when Papa Dan's doggy daycare videos were going to start. So, which they are not. Let me squelch that rumor right now. There's going to be no Papa Dan's doggy daycare. Papa Dan is doggy free. Finally. So anyways, we had a great time. It was just meeting everybody, and it was fantastic. It really was. So, and of course, being there's like 3 shows that I usually try to make every year. And it's been so long since we've had a show because of the pandemic and everything. But it's ACME, JaxCon, which I kind of consider my hometown show since it's right here in Jacksonville, Florida. And then Model-Palooza, which it used to be known as an Orlando show, but they've been changing their location around, and I can't even remember where it's at now. But anyways, those are the 3 that I normally try to get to every year. And as usual, I go crazy when I get there as far as buying kits. And this ACME was no exception. In fact, since this was the first one, I went beyond crazy. So let me get this camera turned around here. I'll get a different camera angle. I got quite a few kits to show you that I picked up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, let's start with the Hobbytown haul that we did. As I'm sure you probably heard on other videos, that a whole bunch of us all invaded Hobbytown USA's big store that they have there. And it's like, from what I heard, it's the biggest hobby town in the country. And a whole bunch of us, I think there's like 10, 12, 14, something like that, of us all went over there together. And I'm sure the employees were kind of like, what the heck is going on? Because they got slammed all at one time. But from there, I picked up a 1/72nd scale Hobby Boss ME Interceptor. Got that one. And get it without the glare on it. And then this one was just too cool. I've never seen this plane before. And once I picked it up and saw it, I had to have it. Because it's just so different. The TBM 3W Guppy in 1/72nd scale. And you can definitely see why it's called a Guppy. Because it looks like a pregnant guppy. For any of you that have kept fish before. So, but this was really cool and very unusual. And there's the different liveries that you can build it in. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then we picked up the Edward Avaria S99-310. But that was pretty cool. And this is a 1/48 scale. Then from ACME, let's go to ACME first. We got a bunch of 72nd scale that we found there. And even though this was a car show, you can still find planes. You just got to look for them, because they're, most of the vendors have got their, it's all cars and trucks and all that kind of stuff. But a few of them have got planes, but you just got to look for them in the boxes that they've got there and everything. And but we picked up a Heller 1/72nd scale F86F Saber. And then we picked up 3 in a series here. And I'm not sure who the manufacturer is. But we got the Japanese trainer Army type. So we got that one. And these are all 1/72nd scale. And this one, and this one. So, pretty cool. And then we also found, and I'm not even gonna, Nanzan. If you can pronounce it. But again, that was just different looking. And I like the box art. I like that color. So I'll probably do this one just like the box art. I've never seen a plane in that color before, so that's pretty cool. And then we also picked up a Revell 72nd scale Northrop F5B. We picked that one up. Then we got a Lindbergh, so I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this one, but it's a 2-pack. The Messerschmitt ME262 and Stuka. And this one's 1/48 scale, but you got both planes in the pack there. And then we picked up another Revell. Now this one's a little bit bigger. Let me move my drink here so I can get it all in the frame. But the BF 109G Erla 1/172nd scale Messerschmitt. So this ought to be a pretty fun build. And then one of the two big boys that I picked up while I was there. And when I say big boy, I'm probably going to have to move my slide my camera back on the table here so I can get this in. But we picked up the Pro Modeler, and I'm still not getting it all in. But it's the Pro Modeler B-17G Flying Fortress in 1/48 scale. So this is going to be a huge kit to build. And it comes with some photo etch and just all kinds of detail. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. It is a sealed kit, so it still has the wrapping on it. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. But I picked this one up from a friend of Monty Davis. Monty Davis turned this one on to me. Thank you very much, Monty. And he was selling it. So, and he's got some other nice planes that he's going to be parting with. So Monty's going to pass my phone number along to him. I'm looking forward to hearing from him. So that was my haul from ACME. Then my good buddy and partner in crime, Colonel Reb, Mr. Tommy, he was thinning out some of his stash. So I picked some up from him. And we picked up a 1/48 scale Mitsubishi Interceptor. We picked that up from Tommy. And then we picked up a Tamiya kit, the Japanese Zero Fighter. And then we picked up another Tamiya kit, 148th Royal Navy Sea Harrier, which is pretty cool. And then another Tamiya kit, a seaplane. And something a little different. 1/48 scale L4 Cub, a Piper grasshopper from World War II, which I thought was pretty cool. Definitely different. And a P39, you can never have enough P39s in your stash. So I picked up one of those. And that one was also a 1/48 scale. Then another Revell 48 scale Huey Hog, the UH1. And ICM Yak 9T, not teen T. I'll pick that up. And the 2-pack from Monogram, the Air Combat Series, the P47 Razorback and the DO 335 Arrow. Oh, we got that from Tommy. And last but not least, another big boy. And this one, it's kind of funny because this one started out in my stash. I bought this one at ACME 2 years ago, I think it was. Maybe even 3 years ago. No, I think it was 2 years ago. But anyways, I got a really good deal right at the end of the show. The vendors were starting to pack up and everything. And I saw this 1/12 scale Ferrari on a table. And I asked the guy, you know, what's the best he could do on it. And he really didn't want to take it home. He didn't want to pack it back up. So he said, I'll tell you what. He says, you give me 30 bucks and you can have it. So, man, I put $30 in his hand so fast. So, I mean, for a 1/12 scale. And so anyways, it was in my stash. Well, then Tommy saw it and he really liked it. So I ended up trading it to him. Well, then it was one of those kits that it was kind of like, well, you're sorry you did it right after you did it. So it's back home again. So, and I think we're going to get to that one this coming year. I'm pretty sure we're going to get to this one this coming year. So, well, that's everything, guys. That was my my stash haul. Like I said, I went a little crazy, but I always do. And that's about everything I've got for you. I'm going to be spending the rest of the day today getting envelopes addressed and hopefully get to the mailbox or to the post office before they close, because I got to buy some stamps, and I'm going to be getting the tokens mailed out for the first year Ming and Tiger group build. For those of you that I did not see at the show, I'll be getting those mailed out to you. And just real quick, even if I gave you the token at the show, if you get another one in the mail because I messed up my list or whatever, go ahead and keep it. I mean, I completely lost track of, because there were so many people there, but I've lost track of who I was passing what out to. So I'm probably just going to go down the list and mail everything, unless I know 100% that I gave it to you at the show. But and if you did not get, let me grab one here real quick. You may have seen these on a couple of other videos, but if you did not get a Hobby Time with Papa Dan token, drop me a line, send me an email with your address. I have my email in the description box below, but send me your address and I'll be glad to send one out to you. I'll be including these with the Ming and Tiger group build tokens that I send out. So if you've got one of those coming, you don't have to ask for this, because you'll get one automatically. So, but if you'd like one, just let me know. Alrighty, well, I do believe that's everything I've got. I can't think of anything else, and if I do, I'll try to remember and put it in the next video. I better write it down. So I'm going to let you go. I know this is probably a long video, and like I said, we had a great time at ACME. It was really great seeing everybody. It was really great meeting everybody that we hadn't met before, and seeing everybody that we have met before but haven't seen in a while. So looking forward to JaxCon coming up. That'll be the next show. I believe that's in February, late January, February, something like that. That'll be coming up. So, okay, I'm just starting to ramble. We'll talk to everybody later. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.